Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It is October 1st. Happy Spooky Month. Let us go ahead and get started. Ooh, Algiz. That's always a good one. All right. So we are going to have protection today. Good. Protection is important. It keeps us safe from things that we would rather not deal with. But protection can also be bad because it can protect us from things that we need. The truth is often very cruel. I'm sorry. And while I'm shuffling my tarot deck, hello! Let's do the YouTube thing. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. I do these every morning. I have a link tree down in the description if you guys care. If you don't, that's fine. No biggie. Yeah. Let's see what the tarot says. Uh-huh. Interesting. Okay. It's not often you get 3 suits. Knight of Pentacles. No. King of Pentacles. I was reading the card wrong. Queen of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. It's weird that the king and queen are in opposition to each other. Doesn't happen a lot. Is the problem anima and animus? The conflict of masculine versus feminine energy? Well, that would depend. How do you define masculine and feminine energy? Because at least in my spirit, feminine energy is the more dominant energy. That's a conversation that I don't think we're ready to have. Or maybe we are. Sound off in the comments. Okay, we will start with the Knight. The Knight of Swords. Action. My fingers are on the right keys. Pull. Bishop. Resistance. The rune for the day is Algiz, health and protection. A shield, warding off evil. A guardian. The theme for today is the Knight, or the King of Pentacles. Keep messing that up. They are two completely different cards. The King of Pentacles. Wealth, success, comfort, safety. A focus on material things, both satisfaction and pride, not selfishness or obsession. A generous person. A good card regarding work or material support. Things that can hurt us today is the Queen of Pentacles. A love of nature, intense involvement with the physical world, happiness, physical security, possibly wealth. The fact that that's in opposition to us today is telling. I'm actually wondering if the problem is the focus. And things that will help us today is the Knight of Swords. Courage, swiftness, daring. It could be a fight, and if you're in the fight, make sure you're on the side of justice. Intellect on a pure level, and a quick mind with brilliant ideas. Once again, the rune for today is Algiz, protection. The theme is the King of Pentacles. Things that will hinder us is the Queen of Pentacles. Things that will help us is the Knight of Swords. Here's how I translated it. The greatest enemy we often face is ourselves, and to know ourselves is to overcome ourselves. That is to overcome ourselves. We all have flaws, we all have faults, and we all have chains that bind us. Today is a day to examine those chains to the physical world. Do we seek comfort in something, or do we view it as a point of pride? Can we hold on to an object before us and be willing to let others take it because we're proud of what we did? Or do we want to keep it close because it makes us feel better? The mind is a delicate thing, and sometimes what we hold closest is what we must let go. Now, extra context on this. I'm not saying we have to give everything away. I'm saying if you have something and you hold it close to your heart, does it serve you more keeping it close, keeping it safe, keeping it protected? Or does it serve you more to share it with others? A good example of this is actually my sweet tea recipe. Does it serve me more keeping that recipe closed in, isolated to myself? Or does it serve me more sharing it with people? Telling other people how I make my gallon of sweet tea so they can do it themselves. And maybe they'll tweak it and find something better that works for them. In my mind, I have found that sharing the recipe is better because other people will mention, well, you could add this, you could add this, maybe take away this and it'll be better. Maybe adjust this balance. Because to me, it's about a communal experience, growing together. Thus, the King of Pentacles says, I share what I am proud of, so others will learn from it. The Queen of Pentacles, however, would have me safeguard that recipe, keep it close to my heart, and make tea for the people I care about. Which is not a bad perspective. It is literally a difference of opinion. They're both good perspectives. They're both great ways to do it. And that's what the Knight of Swords is telling us. Knowing the difference, you have to figure it out fast and on the fly. And that's what today is about. But I've rambled enough. I've taken up enough of your time. Thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow morning. Enjoy Halloween month. It's a whole month. I will catch you guys next time. Take care of yourself. Stay safe out there. And have a wonderful day because you deserve to have a wonderful day. Okay?